Picture this: a patient relying on a life-saving pacemaker suddenly finds themselves in a dilemma when it malfunctions, only to be told by the manufacturer that their trusted device is now obsolete. What options remain for this patient? Or consider a hardworking individual, juggling rent and responsibilities, who discovers that their insulin pump has failed and desperately needs a replacement. Meanwhile, a crucial cancer treatment machine reaches a point of no return, leaving countless individuals without access to vital healthcare. These are just glimpses into the pressing challenges plaguing the healthcare industry today, resulting in inefficiency and skyrocketing costs. Join us as we delve into the critical issues at the heart of modern healthcare. In the labyrinthine world of modern healthcare, a vast array of devices plays pivotal roles in saving lives, diagnosing ailments, and improving the overall quality of patient care. From the relentless beeping of infusion pumps to the life-saving shock delivered by defibrillators, these medical devices are the unsung heroes of hospitals worldwide. They have transformed healthcare, rendering the 20th century hospitals a distant memory. However, behind this veneer of progress and innovation lies a concealed secret, a phenomenon known as planned obsolescence. In this video exploration, we delve deep into the heart of the medical device industry to understand what planned obsolescence is, what has led to its emergence, how it manifests itself, and the potential solutions to this intricate problem. Chapter 1: What is planned obsolescence? Planned obsolescence is a strategy employed by manufacturers to design and produce products with a limited useful life. The intention behind this strategy is to ensure that consumers will need to replace these products frequently. While this concept isn't new and has been prevalent in various industries, including consumer electronics, the automobile sector, and fashion, its existence within the healthcare sector, especially in medical devices, raises significant ethical concerns. Planned obsolescence in the context of medical devices refers to a deliberate strategy employed by manufacturers to create and market medical equipment and devices with a predetermined limited lifespan or a built-in expiration date. This strategy is designed to prompt healthcare providers, hospitals, and patients to replace these devices periodically, ensuring a continuous demand for new products. Here's an elaboration of planned obsolescence in medical devices. Chapter 2: What led to planned obsolescence in the medical device industry? 1. Profit motive. Profit margin serves as a powerful motivator for planned obsolescence in various industries, including the medical device sector. Here is how profit margins can drive this phenomenon. Financial incentive. Profit margin represents the percentage of revenue a company retains as profit after deducting all costs. In industries with high profit margins, such as medical devices, companies have a strong financial incentive to maximize their profits further. Planned obsolescence can be a strategy to achieve this goal. 2. Repetitive sales. When companies design products with limited lifespans, they create a situation where consumers must frequently replace those products. In the case of medical devices, this can mean patients or healthcare facilities regularly purchasing new devices. This repetitive sales cycle ensures a continuous stream of revenue, bolstering profit margins. 3. Reduced maintenance and repair. Planned obsolescence often involves making products that are difficult or expensive to repair or upgrade. In the medical device industry, this can lead to healthcare providers opting to replace entire devices rather than fixing minor issues or replacing components. The cost of repairs, downtime, or maintenance can deter customers from seeking alternatives, driving up profits for manufacturers. 4. Competitive advantage. Companies employing planned obsolescence may argue that it allows them to invest in innovation and remain competitive. They can introduce new and improved models regularly, enticing customers to upgrade. This can create a perception of cutting-edge technology, maintaining or even increasing market share and profit margins. Patent protection. Manufacturers often hold patents for their devices. By slightly altering the design or introducing new features with each iteration, they can extend patent protection, preventing competitors from producing similar devices. This exclusivity can enable them to charge premium prices, further boosting profit margins. 6. Consumer trends. Planned obsolescence aligns with consumer trends where people desire the latest products and features. In industries with high profit margins, catering to these desires can lead to substantial sales volumes, increasing profitability. In conclusion, profit margins are a key driver of planned obsolescence. Because they offer companies a strong financial incentive to create products that need frequent replacement, repairs, or upgrades. This strategy ensures a steady flow of revenue and competitive advantages, even if it comes at the expense of consumer interests and environmental sustainability. 2. Increasing healthcare needs. The rising prevalence of long-term healthcare ailments, such as diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and chronic respiratory conditions, has led to an increased demand for medical devices. Patients now depend on these devices for diagnosis, treatment, and monitoring. This growing need has, in turn, fueled the medical device industry's expansion and profitability. 3. Medicare and reimbursement practices. Medicare, the U.S. federal health insurance program, indirectly contributes to the perpetuation of planned obsolescence. It reimburses healthcare providers when they use medical devices during the delivery of care to beneficiaries. This reimbursement system, while ensuring that patients have access to necessary treatments, may inadvertently encourage the use of newer devices, even when older ones are still functional. As a result, providers may favor replacing older devices with newer, potentially less durable models. Chapter 3: How does planned obsolescence manifest itself in the medical device industry? 1. Frequent model updates. One of the most apparent manifestations of planned obsolescence in the medical device industry is the frequent release of updated models. Manufacturers often introduce newer versions of devices with minor improvements, rendering the previous models obsolete. This practice pressures healthcare facilities to continually invest in the latest equipment to maintain high-quality patient care. 2. Limited repair and upgrade options. Medical devices are complex machines that require specialized maintenance and servicing. Manufacturers often limit access to repair manuals, spare parts, and technical support. This restriction leaves healthcare providers with no choice but to replace malfunctioning devices rather than repairing or upgrading them. Consequently, the devices have shorter lifespans, and a substantial number end up discarded prematurely. 3. Single-use devices. In recent years, the healthcare industry has witnessed the proliferation of single-use devices. While these devices may offer advantages in terms of infection control and convenience, they contribute significantly to planned obsolescence. Single-use devices, by design, cannot be reused, and their disposability places additional strain on healthcare budgets and the environment. But it can also occur in more discrete ways. In the medical sector, some devices are labeled single-use when they could safely be reused if they were reprocessed. Reprocessing involves specific cleaning and testing procedures to ensure products and machinery are at the same quality level as the original devices. 4. Software obsolescence. Software is an integral part of modern medical devices, enabling them to perform complex functions and interface with healthcare systems. However, manufacturers may cease providing software updates and support for older devices, making them incompatible with newer systems or rendering them vulnerable to security breaches. This forces healthcare facilities to upgrade to the latest models for data security and interoperability. Chapter 4: Possible solutions to the problem. 1. Regulatory reforms. To begin with, regulatory bodies, such as the World Health Organization, WHO, in collaboration with various national bodies on health, play a pivotal role in addressing planned obsolescence in the medical device industry. Stricter regulations can be implemented to encourage manufacturers to design devices with longer lifespans and ensure that repair and upgrade options are readily available. Regulatory bodies can also incentivize sustainable design practices, penalize premature obsolescence, and promote transparency in device longevity. 2. Circular economy practices. Additionally, embracing circular economy practices within the medical device industry can mitigate planned obsolescence's environmental impact. Manufacturers can incorporate product life extension, refurbishment, and recycling into their business models. This approach not only reduces waste but also conserves resources and reduces the carbon footprint associated with manufacturing new devices. 3. Consumer education. Further, empowering patients and healthcare providers with information is crucial in combating planned obsolescence. Consumers should be educated about device longevity and sustainability factors when selecting medical equipment. By making informed choices, they can influence manufacturers to prioritize durability and long-term value. 4. Advocacy and awareness. Supporting organizations and initiatives that advocate for sustainable healthcare practices is essential. Patients, healthcare professionals, and environmentalists can unite to raise awareness of the issue and press for change. Sharing personal experiences and concerns regarding medical device planned obsolescence on social media platforms and within local communities can drive conversations and promote accountability. 5. Responsible disposal. Proper disposal of medical devices is critical to minimizing the environmental impact. Healthcare facilities should explore recycling options and seek guidance from manufacturers on responsible disposal practices. Implementing recycling programs and working with recycling companies can ensure that devices are disposed of in an eco-friendly manner. 6. Transparency in device lifespans. Another thing that can be done is to improve transparency regarding the lifespan of medical devices. Manufacturers should provide clear information about the expected lifespan of their products, allowing healthcare providers and patients to make informed decisions in the future purchases. Therefore, what can we conclude that? The existence of planned obsolescence in the medical device industry is a multifaceted issue that affects patients, healthcare providers, and the environment. As the healthcare sector continues to evolve, it faces a critical choice: to prioritize short-term profits or embrace sustainability, innovation, and patient-centered care. While systemic changes are essential, individuals can also contribute to the fight against planned obsolescence in medical devices. Informed decision-making, advocacy, responsible disposal, and support for regulatory reforms are actions that every stakeholder in the healthcare ecosystem can take. In the coming years, the healthcare industry must decide whether it will perpetuate a system that prioritizes financial gain or embark on a path of ethical and sustainable healthcare. The hidden secret of planned obsolescence can no longer remain concealed. It is our shared responsibility to ensure that medical devices continue to advance patient care without compromising the health of our planet or the well-being of those in need. In conclusion, the healthcare industry stands at the crossroads of change, where ethical and sustainable choices can reshape the future of medical devices. The choice is ours to make, and the time for action is now. Do you like this content? Be free to share, like, or comment. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us all along the way. Goodbye until the other one.